Hi, welcome to Tech Ranch, a place where we learn and earn technical skills in the most efficient way. Let's make coding fun. PL SQL Tutorial Chapter 6 Packages and Demonstration. So what do we learn in this chapter? We learn about what is package, why do we need package components, declaration and syntax, demonstration, and a homework for hands-on experience and a project design. What is package? A package is an Oracle object which holds other objects within it. These objects commonly held within a package which are procedures, functions, variables, triggers, constants, cursors, and exceptions, or any other PL SQL block of code. To understand it in better, you can say a package is an Oracle object once written and debugged and compiled and stored in Oracle systems table that held in an Oracle database. So basically what is happening, all users who have execute privileges and permissions on the Oracle database can then use the package. These packages can contain PL SQL block of codes which have been written to perform some process entirely on their own. These blocks of codes do not require any kind of input from the PL SQL block of code. These are the packages standalone sub-program. These are the basic benefits of package to be used. These are generic piece of code, encapsulated code, reusable code, and a standalone sub-program which has all the PL SQL features where you can define procedures, functions, variables, triggers, cursors, exceptions, constants, variables, and any kind of Oracle database objects defined in a package. It's like a gift box which has all the features of PL SQL for you. To understand it in better, we will learn when we actually work and create a package and see how it works during the demonstration. So next is, why do we need package? These kind of package standalone subprograms helps us to granting the privileges efficiently. So for example, we have a table, we created procedures, functions independently and different block of codes. Now, these blocks of codes has to be used in one place with one table at a single time. So that will help you to perform fast and efficiently. But in that case, you have to make sure your privileges to the table to be accessed by the developer has to be maintained. So that features helps by the package. Enabling overloading procedure and functions. Yes, it's very important and very efficiently you can use the procedures and functions overloading. Enable organization of commercial applications into efficient modules that definitely, as we discussed, improve performance by loading multiple objects into memory at once. This is what the main benefit and the advantage of package which is being used. Create package actually contains two major parts: package specification and package body and definition. Combining these two, you can actually use the package and declare it and use it. So what contains in package specification? So you see, this declaration is local to the database and global to the package. That means the procedures, functions, variable, constants, cursors, and exceptions, and any other database objects declared in a package are accessible from anywhere in the package. Therefore, all the information of package needs to execute a stored subprogram that is contained in a package specification itself. So you see, here we say the specification is the interface to the package. In other words, it contains all information about the content of the package but excludes the code for the subprograms. It contains some objects, that objects placed in a specification called public objects, and any subprogram that not in the package specification but coded in the package body is called the private object. I know it's a little complicated to understand, but in short you can say package specification is nothing but the definition, where we are going to define what all objects you are going to use it in the package, while we use or call it a package. And the another part will be your package body or definition. This package body has the codes for various methods declared in the package specification and any other private declaration which are hidden from the code outside the package. So package body basically define your database objects you have declared in the specification. So whatever you have mentioned, like this package contains procedure and functions, so those procedures and functions has to be properly defined and implemented in a package body. So combining these two components will make your complete package. Now let's see how we can create. So when it comes to the package specification, all you need to mention create or replace package name as declaration of any database objects like procedure name, definition, function name, definition, or you can use variables, global variables, private variables, public variables, and package name. So first step, you have to have a package specification to create a package. Package body, create or replace package body, package name, the same package name what you have defined in the package specification as procedure name, the same procedure name you have mentioned in the specification, but here you are going to implement the complete procedure, a complete logic what you are going to perform in this procedure. For example, you are retrieving some values or inserting some values or displaying some values from any calculation, any manipulation, you can mention it in here, and procedure name and package name. So this will create your complete package. So once the package specification and the package body is created and successfully implemented, next step, you have to have the package implementation execution. So now this is an example I have. First we learn package specification, then package body, and then we will we'll see the execution of package. So first step, we have to have a package created. So I have created a table A which has column A, column B, which has some values, row 1 and number values 10. Package example is my name of the package, which contains two procedures. Procedures add values and procedures delete values. Now, if you see my first package specification of the package example for add values and delete values, table A, this column, you can see here I have created create or replace package. Package name is package example as procedure add values, column A, table A is my table A, dot, column A is my column A, percentage type. Column B is my variable, table A dot, column B is my column B, and percentage type. Now, this is a definition. We are working here as a package specification. This is for adding the values. Next procedure is for delete the values. Column underscore A, table A, column A, percentage type. Here I'm going to just remove the row which contains that particular column A. So this is my procedure and the package specification. Now next step, after package specification, we need to have a package body. So this is the code, create or replace package body, package example as procedure add values, column underscore A, table A dot, column A, percentage type. Column B, table A, column A, percentage type is. Now this is what the definition. Now from here we are going to start the implementation. is begin. Now here I'm adding the values, adding a row. So insert into table, column A, column B. This is my column values. On values, column underscore A, column underscore B is my variables. And add values. This is my end of procedure. Now next procedure. So this is what the benefit in the package, that you can have multiple procedures, multiple functions, and they will have the function and procedures overloading. Procedures delete values column A. Only I have to have a one column A value which will be deleted from the table is begin delete from table A, where column A equals to column underscore A. And delete values and package example, that's my end of the package. So my package body is created. So this is my piece of code for the package body. Next step, after creating the body, we have to execute the package. Now you can see here how we can execute it. Declare begin, that's an anonymous PL SQL block of code, and within the begin you can call your procedures, functions, or anything. So package underscore example dot my add underscore values. Here I'm inserting the values, and this is my arguments I'm passing. And execute. Now you can see here it is mentioned old values, new values, and difference. What is it? I have created trigger in this table in my last video. So this is actually cumulative my trigger execution too, which is I mentioned, like if I'm inserting any value more than 20, it will trigger the it will encounter my trigger. So this is what the trigger implemented along with the package. So in this way you can practice all your PL SQL database objects where you can have cursors, triggers, functions. So this is my demonstration. I have opened an Oracle SQL Developer IDE for database access. I've connected my database connection from here. After connecting to database, I have to check with my tables, and you can create the table. I have table A here with some data, column A and column B. Next, there is a package. Here you can right click and create your new package, and you can define it accordingly. I have created my package here. This is my package example. So first thing first, you have to have the package definition, specification. Then in this package specification, I have mentioned I have added two procedures, one for inserting values and another is for deleting the values. After specification, you have to have a definition or a package body, where you are going to show the implementation of your procedures, what you have defined in the specification. So create or replace package body, package example, procedure, add values, insert into table A, values, and end of add values. Another procedure, delete underscore values, column A, and delete from table A, column underscore A. Delete values and end of package example. So this is your end of package example body. Now the next thing is how we can execute this package and see the implementation. So for that, I want to take you to the SQL command prompt. So first thing first, you can connect it from the database like this. It will work. Package create and your package definition. You already have it here. All we need to first server output on. Next, declare some anonymous PL SQL block of code. Declare begin. Now I have to call my package example dot I wanted to delete the values and some ID, some column A value X, Y, Z, and end of my anonymous PL SQL block of code. Execution, PL SQL procedure successfully completed. Now if you check your table A, there is no value of X, Y, Z now. We have deleted. Now suppose I wanted to insert the values. So declare begin my package example dot my add values procedure. Now here I have to insert M and L some value, end of my package and end of my anonymous PL SQL block of code, and the execution. So the same thing, the triggering, trigger is encountered because it is the more than 20 value. So this is the execution of your package and PL SQL block of code. When we say about PL SQL code, that particular object that is defined outside the package reference objects from within the package using dot notation, that particular object of PL SQL is declared in package specification called public. Basically, those objects which is defined outside the package reference is called the public, which is globally defined. Similarly, there are some objects that are declared inside the package body. Their use is restricted to within the package only, and those objects called private. There are some multiple procedures that you can use and declare an implementation and define in package with the same name with the different arguments and parameters, and their signature, you can say, are called overloaded procedures. Similarly, there are some multiple functions that you can use it, define and declare with the same name but the different structure, different signature or different definition with the arguments and parameters. Those are called overloaded functions. So this is all about the PL SQL package. Now I have a practice project for homework to have an hands-on experience in package. This particular project basically included almost all the features we have learned in the PL SQL object. It's all about online banking system. This particular online banking database system has a concept of eligibility for the credit card. Basically, there is a table, online banking system. There are 4 columns. You can see account number, which is in a sequence object, and a varchar type, account holder, some name of the account holder name, so it's a varchar type, balance, some number, eligibility with the choice yes or no. So what is happening here? This table contains some information and some data of account holders. Now what you have to do, you have to create a package and define function which helps to perform update on credit eligibility condition when the balance is more than 220K for an account holder. So what are you going to do here in this? You are going to implement a function which performs a check on the eligibility of an account holder who holds more than this value, whose balance is more than 222K, has to be eligible for the credit card. So this is the basic requirement of this project, and this includes the small hint is available for this particular project. You can use trigger, which will mention and provide an alert for you that the account holder who inserted some balance, add some more balance, and his account balance is now eligible for credit condition. It's approving the credit eligibility for his credit card. For more resource assistance and questions, please contact techranch2019@gmail.com. We have some ebooks, PDFs, and source code for you to check it out with your all practice, all the resources, along with some app source code. So far in PL SQL course, we have learned introduction of PL SQL, stored procedures, functions, triggers, cursors, package demonstration. Next chapter, we are going to learn about PL SQL interview preparations and some certification information tips for you. Please stay tuned for more information and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's make coding fun.